Hi everybody, Kevin McNamara here. Welcome to the Inspired Healing Podcast, proudly sponsored by 100 Days to Self-Mastery Challenge. That is a challenge where you get to go inside, select your own challenge. It can be anything at all, but know this, it will change your mind, body and soul. There's a 7-day free trial right now. Links are down below. Go and check it out. Now here's today's episode. It's the start of the podcast, so you know what's coming. Be consistent, be disciplined and take massive action every single day, and you will have your best year ever. Okay, today I want to talk about getting what you deserve. Have you ever noticed how it's always the same people who continuously talk about how bad their life is? It's always the same people talking about, how they got cheated on, how they got lied to, how bad their life is, how they got unfairly treated. They blame everything else in the world except themselves. And they do it over and over again. They think, but look, just look at your friends. Look at some of your friends and what they do. Because we all have these kinds of people in our lives. Every single one of us has someone out there who's a victim. And they blame all that happens to them on somebody else or something else. That's just what they do. And they do it over and over and over and over again. We all know these people. These people would have you believe that they're the unluckiest people on earth. They are just so unlucky. All the bad stuff happens to them. Just ask them and they'll tell you. And of course they want you to think that they are just great people, so as to make you feel sorry for them. And sometimes we do, until you go back and you really check out what they're actually saying and check out their decisions. And then you see the lazy, the unethical, the person that cuts corners, the person that wants short-term success without even working for it. And yet on the other hand, you ever notice how people who are consistently successful, they never bitch about things in life. But these same things happen to them. They have bad luck. They have things go against them. They have bad relationships. They get lied to. They get scammed. But the fact of the matter is that these same people don't become victims. They actually thrive on all that stuff. They thrive on the bad things that happen to them because they learn from it and it makes them stronger. They understand that by overcoming all these struggles, all these setbacks in their life, they're going to be stronger and more prepared next time. Success is an attitude and it's a perspective. And you have the choice. You have the choice to decide. You can keep living this weak victim mentality life where you just blame everything on everybody else. Or you can decide to say, hey, I'm going to change that mindset. I'm going to start looking at these things that may go wrong in my life and use them as energy to propel me forward, to get through them, to work out what went wrong and really change it, turn my whole life around. The choice is yours. You can do either. You can keep living that bullshit life that by any standards will be insignificant. It will have no significance at all your life if you keep being weak and keep being a victim. But if you change that and you say, no, I'm going to use that as fuel. Whatever happens to me that's maybe mightn't be that great, I'm going to use that as fuel to progress me, to push me forward all the time. Just keep pushing myself forward. Keep being consistent, keep being disciplined, and keep taking massive action, and you'll no longer be a victim. Victims want people to feel sorry for them, and they want to drag you back into their comfort zone. Don't play that game. Be consistent, be disciplined, take massive action on your life, do the things that you want to do that are going to propel you forward to success. Don't play the blame game. Consistency, discipline, massive action. Yes, I keep saying it, but that's what will change your life. Thank you so much for listening. I really do appreciate that. If you enjoyed this episode, then please subscribe, rate, and leave a review for the Inspired Healing Podcast on Apple Podcasts or your favorite podcast app. And don't forget, come and join me inside the 100 Days to Self-Mastery Challenge so you too can change your mindset and your life. We now have a 7-day free trial. Go and check it out. Link is in the show notes below, and please have a most inspiring day.